Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives For You channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Robyn Brown of Sister Wives' extravagant lifestyle and expensive purchases imply that Kody Brown is the real victim after their polygamous family broke up. Robyn had a monogamous relationship with David Jessup, with whom she had 3 children, prior to marrying Kody in 2010 and joining his multiple families. She accepted several marriages and made an effort to build relationships with Christine, Mary Brown, and Janelle, her sister wives. By having 2 kids with Kody in the ensuing years, Robyn further cemented her position in the family. Robyn was always in favor of polygamy, but she seldom ever made an effort to get Kody to spend more time with his other wives. Christine, Janelle, and Mary became envious, as she instead concentrated on keeping Kody for herself. Kody's 4th wife, Robyn, eventually became his main focus. She eventually caused Kody's other spouses to break up with him because she became the most significant part of his family. Mary, Janelle, and Christine, Robyn's former sister wives, moved on from polygamy between 2021 and 2023. Robyn and Kody eventually became monogamous as a result of this change. Robyn is a very emotional person who frequently breaks down in front of the cameras, showing Sister Wives viewers how she feels. Regretfully, for the past 3 seasons, she has exhibited excessively emotional conduct. Her frequent sobbing has earned her the nickname Sobin, since she has been wailing uncontrollably. Robyn's distress over Kody's 3 divorces from Mary, Janelle, and Christine is understandable, but it defies sense for her to weep all the time and behave as if she is the only one who has suffered since 2021. After Mary, Janelle, and Christine left, Robyn had her own house and family to look after, thus it makes even less sense for her to act as though she has lost everything. Robyn and her devoted husband, Kody, reside in a $2 million home. She has enough money to indulge in her hobbies, including her reputed doll collection, and enjoys every luxury. Robyn has even been accused of being a shopaholic by some family members who say she loves Kody's wealth and has little worries outside of her responsibilities as a wife and matriarch. Garrison Brown, Kody's cherished son, passed away in March 2024. Kody used to be quite close to him and loved spending time with him, but they hadn't spoken in 3 years. Following the sudden death of his kid, Kody is currently going through a period of intense sadness. Regretfully, Robyn's excessive actions frequently mask Kody's suffering and keep Sister Wives viewers from empathizing with him. Robyn is still happily married to Kody, thus it doesn't make sense for her to cry. Other than familial drama involving her sister wives, she doesn't have any significant problems in her current relationship. The TLC personality has lost all he ever desired in contrast. With Robyn and his other 3 ex-wives, Mary, Janelle, and Christine, the former polygamous man aspired to start a large brood. His goal as the patriarch of the family was to be present for his 18 children. Kody is sad because most of his family members have been estranged from him. Kody is more of a victim than Robyn, even if he is to blame for the dissolution of his multiple families. He dealt with his anger management issues, which had a detrimental impact on many of his relationships, and did his best to support 4 families. He had greater difficulties than Robyn, and he is currently coping with 3 women leaving and significant life upheavals. Robyn, on the other hand, is still living comfortably in her house and is not subject to the same demands as Kody. That the Sister Wives cast member is so outraged about the 3 divorces is therefore perplexing. Janelle Brown, star of Sister Wives, lost her son Garrison Brown a year ago today. His memory will always be a burden on her heart, even though she has moved on with her life. Unfortunately, Garrison committed suicide on March 5, 2024. When Garrison wasn't answering family calls or texts, his younger brother Gabriel Brown went to his house. He discovered his brother, 25, dead from what appeared to be a suicide. In an Instagram homage, Janelle wrote to her son, "I stay busy, but in every quiet moment you are first and foremost in my thoughts. Baby, a year has passed. We really do miss you. I really do miss you." Janelle and her ex-husband Kody Brown had 4 children together, including Garrison. Garrison adopted a number of rescued animals because he was a huge animal lover. Janelle invited followers to help a charity that was very important to her son in celebration of the anniversary. She stated, "I urge everyone who reads this to think about donating to your local animal shelter, rescue, or humane society." Garrison adopted all 3 of his cats from shelters because he was passionate about this cause. Friends and admirers made donations to animal shelters in his memory at the time of his passing. Over $13,000 was donated to the local shelter, High County Humane. It was a charming way to pay tribute to the cat-loving child. Janelle and Kody posted a joint Instagram message shortly after his passing, saying, "Kody and I are deeply saddened to announce the loss of our beautiful boy Robert Garrison Brown. For everyone who knew him, he was a source of joy. We shall be left speechless by the void his passing will create in our lives. We kindly ask that you respect our privacy and join us in paying tribute to him." Janelle told People that Garrison's family had no idea he was having difficulties at the time of his death. But substance abuse definitely played a role in his demise, she acknowledged. Janelle, however, was unsure of what they could have done. She remarked, "We loved him and talked to him all the time. Really, it was just like the demon he couldn't defeat." Some admirers think Garrison's sadness was exacerbated by the way his father handled him and Gabriel during COVID. Kody refused to see the 2 young guys since they disobeyed their father's stringent hygienic regulations. Kody now feels bad about what he did and wishes he had acted differently to keep them from being estranged. However, according to Janelle, her kid had a life. He had friends. She came to the conclusion that this was just such a shock. "We simply didn't anticipate this." The Sister Wives actress Meri Brown recently talked about her TLC co-wives in an interview. Fans learned new details about Meri's co-wives, Christine Brown and Janelle Brown, during this discussion. Meri Brown provides perspective on the new wife process in Sister Wives. Rachel, who recently traveled to Florida for work, is featured in a new Misunderstood interview with Meri Brown. Many aspects of Meri's life were well covered by Rachel Uckadell, according to comments made by Sister Wives fans. However, the information Meri provides that is not widely known can be of interest to seasoned fans. Meri was requested by Rachel to describe the procedure for welcoming a new wife into the family. Meri explained what the majority of Sister Wives viewers were already aware of. The family was courted by the potential bride. However, as she continued her investigation, further details about the Brown family's errors with possible new wives surfaced. Meri explains the process of prospective wife mismatch. The majority of Sister Wives fans were not aware that Kody Brown had other potential wives before Robyn Brown joined the family. The story of the bride who would have been the second wife of the Sister Wives is chronicled in the book authored by the spouses. However, Meri Brown presents the episodes as taking place much later, after Kody had 3 wives in the household. Therefore, this is not the story that is told. Rather, this concerns 2 women who would have taken Robyn's position as wife number 4. Meri gives Rachel further details when she asks what would happen if the prospective bride wasn't compatible with the other couples. She describes how her narrative makes Christine Brown happy. Christine likes to share the story of how she declined several opportunities, she said. She did not, however, go into further detail about these incidents. This indicates that some ladies felt Christine's rage before Robyn did. This probably happened before Robyn showed up because they always thought 4 ladies were plenty. Who knew Janelle Brown and Christine Brown? Meri Brown said that the close bond between Christine and Janelle Brown was unexpected but positive when Rachel asked about it. She claimed that during their tenure as Kody's wife, the 2 women did not have a close relationship. This is a recent occurrence. After they severed their relationship with their shared husband, this close bond developed. Although Meri Brown is happy to see this, she was taken aback. Despite having known her Sister Wives for decades, Meri does not have a close relationship with them. According to Meri Brown, she is still amiable when they meet. However, she has no intention of pursuing a romantic relationship with any of them. Since that ship has set sail toward the TLC star, Kody is included in this. Sister Wives star Meri Brown has announced a new interview that will appear shortly. In it, She talks about dating and other aspects of her personal life in addition to current events pertaining to the TLC show. Fans are excited to hear what Meri has to say because she hasn't been active on social media lately. Meri Brown has more to say about Sister Wives. Last season, Meri Brown told Sister Wives viewers that she had much more to say. Thus, we learn about it when she sits down to interview Rachel on Misunderstood. Given that Meri promoted the interview on her social media accounts, she must be happy with it. The article's conclusion includes the release date, time, and location. The image above shows Meri, the original matriarch of Sister Wives, getting ready for an interview with Rachel Uckadell. Meri provides another exposé. Since we last saw this Sister Wives star on the show, a lot has changed for her. Compared to the first 18 seasons, season 19 will probably seem different. At the conclusion of the previous season, Christine Brown had no interest in meeting anyone from the polygamous family other than Janelle Brown and the kids. In season 19, that changed when her new husband, David Woolley, went to a number of events with Kody Brown. Supporters are curious about Meri Brown's views on family time. Meri Brown talks about dating in her most recent interview. Meri was probably premature in revealing her lover, Amos Andrews, to the public at first. Many negative remarks about him surfaced online as soon as she presented him to Sister Wives fans. Among these were allegations that he took advantage of Meri's fame. After she introduced him to admirers, their romance ended quickly. As soon as she revealed their link, she announced their breakup. She is dating once more, but her fans want her to get to know her new boyfriend before telling her online followers about him. When, where, and when to watch Sister Wives. At 6 p.m. Eastern Time today, Monday, June 10th, 2024, Meri Brown will be interviewed online. Misunderstood with Rachel is the name of the Instagram podcast. Everything you ever wanted to know about polygamy and being a sister wife on TLC are 2 more promises. That concludes it. Meri Brown shares some details before to season 19. On TLC, Kody Brown, the star of Sister Spouses, had 4 spouses who always complimented him as a husband and father. Now, he only has Robyn Brown left. You've most likely seen this if you've been watching the reality show for long. Robyn Brown, Christine Brown, Janelle Brown, and Meri Brown all frequently showed love for their shared husband. However, these ladies are no longer infatuated with Kody. This also applies to Robyn Brown. Supporters claim that Robyn's once adoring gaze on Kody Brown has changed to grimaces due to his behavior. The first order of the day for Sister Wives is to make Kody Brown pleased. In past seasons, Kody Brown's wives never voiced any serious grievances they may have had with their shared husband. To express their affection for the man of the house, or man of 4 households, they often did things together. The patriarch of Sister Wives takes great pride in his last name. In each of their homes, it appears that the ladies he married managed to honor the Brown family name. They proudly displayed Brown in a number of ways, such as a plaque that illustrated the family name's history and wooden letters that read BROWN on a wall. On one occasion, though, when these Sister Wives women decided to honor Kody, it ended up being quite awkward. For Kody, paint the town brown. During this difficult episode, the Sister Wives family was still relatively new on television and trying to show the audience that they were one. One of these scenes, then, is from the occasion when the family welcomed Robyn Brown as their 4th wife. Robyn selected the color and pattern for the clothing worn by the other spouses. Consequently, the other 3 women wore these outfits to her wedding. She forced them to form a bridesmaid line. In order to show the family united in pictures, Robyn then changed into the same color attire following the wedding ceremony. However, the fans failed to see unity. Rather, fans focused their attention on her co-wives' ugly attire. It was regarded by some Sister Wives fans as one of the first crimes Robyn Brown had done against her co-wives. Supporters claimed that Robyn's co-wives looked frumpy due to their attire. Not Robyn's dress, though. Even with the shade of brown that people pointed out was inappropriate for apparel, she looked fantastic for Kody. A brown mess, Sister Wives? Kody's last name, Brown, was reflected in the clothes the Sister Wives ladies wore. Internet comment sections were inundated with comments about how awful they looked. As a result, This day became known to many Sister Wives fans as the day his ladies dressed to honor the name Brown but fell short of their goal. After attending the ceremony in her wedding gown, Robyn changed into a long dress that matched the hue of their last name. Online comments claim that Robyn took some action to set herself apart from the other Sister Wives, in Kody's opinion. It was said that the first 3 Sister Wives' attire was frumpy and not flattering. In contrast to the other outfits, fans pointed out that Kody's new bride wore a form-fitting dress with a print jacket. The brown shade was described as S***T in a number of comments. But Robyn was the center of attention for the crowd. When the TLC episode aired, fans felt she did this on purpose to avoid the other wives drawing attention away from her. Nevertheless, it's evident that Robyn Brown and the other ladies have struggled ever since the start of the TLC series. Sister Wives. Robyn Brown's victim act just doesn't make sense anymore. Kody's the real victim lately. Introduction: 1,000 to 2,000 words. Hook: start with a dramatic, attention-grabbing sentence. For years, fans of Sister Wives have watched Robyn Brown play the role of the victim, but as the drama unfolds, the tables seem to have turned, and Kody Brown's plight is looking a lot more tragic. Introduce the article's main premise: Robyn's actions and how they're not as innocent as they seem. Show how Kody has become the real victim in recent seasons of Sister Wives. Mention the shifting dynamics in the family and the growing tension between Kody and his other wives. Set the tone. Pose a question. Has Robyn really been the victim all along, or is she playing a much more manipulative game than we realize? Section 1. Robyn Brown, The Victim Act, 3,000 to 5,000 words. The early days of Robyn's entry into the family. Recount her introduction to the family. Analyze how she positioned herself as the sweet and understanding wife, focusing on the narrative that she had a troubled past and was just trying to fit into the family dynamic. Robyn's manipulation of the narrative. Discuss instances where Robyn used her emotional stories to gain sympathy from Kody, the family, and the viewers. Look at specific moments from the show where Robyn claimed victimhood, e.g., her struggles with Kody's other wives, the tension over her children, etc. Robyn's victimhood in comparison to other wives. Examine how Robyn often painted herself as the person who had the most to lose, especially when it came to her children's relationship with Kody. Section 2. Kody Brown's downward spiral, 3,000 to 5,000 words. The change in Kody's demeanor and approach. Examine how Kody started out as the seemingly perfect polygamist patriarch and how he slowly became more divisive and disconnected over the years. Discuss the gradual shift in Kody's relationships with his wives, especially the increasing focus on Robyn. The emotional toll on Kody. Look at how Kody's relationship with his other wives has deteriorated. Discuss how he's become isolated and how his once mighty presence in the family now seems weaker. Kody struggles with his other wives. Analyze how Kody has been increasingly frustrated and disconnected from his other wives, as seen on the show. Dive into the family dynamics and examine why Kody's emotional needs are no longer being met in the same way as they once were. Section 3. The real victim moment, 5,000 to 7,000 words. The point of no return. Discuss the turning point when Kody finally starts expressing his frustrations more openly. Focus on moments when Kody has directly called out Robyn for complicating things, or when he felt betrayed by his other wives. The irony of the victim narrative. Dive deep into the contrast between Robyn's poor me persona and Kody's more evident distress. Examine moments where Robyn's victim narrative seems to be at odds with Kody's emotional and mental state. Section 4. Robyn Brown's role in the family's decline, 3,000 to 5,000 words. Robyn's subtle power play. Look at how Robyn has slowly assumed more influence over Kody. Analyze her relationship with Kody, particularly how she's seemingly become his primary partner while the other wives suffer. Her manipulation of family matters. Discuss her role in influencing Kody's decisions, particularly when it comes to family logistics and disputes between the wives. Include examples where Robyn's actions have caused tension or disagreements among the family members. Section 5. Kody as the new victim of the family drama, 3,000 to 5,000 words. How Kody has become isolated. Discuss how Kody, despite being the patriarch, is now more alone than ever. Examine the psychological toll of being the center of so much turmoil. The emotional impact of Robyn's manipulation. Dive into how Robyn's behavior and manipulation have contributed to Kody's emotional isolation. Discuss how Kody's actions toward the other wives have been driven by his feelings of abandonment. Section 6. The family's toxic dynamics, 3,000 to 5,000 words. The clash of personalities. Analyze the personalities of all the wives and Kody, pointing out how their constant conflicts have led to a toxic family environment. Explore how Robyn plays into this toxicity, keeping Kody emotionally attached to her while causing friction with the others. The blame game. Break down how the family has shifted blame over the years. Detail the shifting alliances between Kody, Robyn, and the other wives. Section 7. The fallout. What happens next? 3,000 to 5,000 words. The eventual unraveling. Speculate on what's going to happen in the future of the family dynamic, especially with Kody and Robyn's relationship at the center of it. Predict how the other wives might react to the changing balance of power in the family. Will Kody break free from Robyn? Discuss whether Kody will finally see through Robyn's manipulation or if he will remain in her emotional grip. Conclusion: 1,000 to 2,000 words. Summarize the key points discussed in the article, emphasizing the shift in the family dynamic and the idea that Kody may be the real victim in this complicated situation. Leave the reader with a thought-provoking question, such as, can Kody ever recover from this emotional manipulation, or will he be forever trapped in Robyn's web?